So guys, we're gonna do a kind of sorta end of the year what's in my backpack, because I wanted to get this on camera because this one's dirty, ripped, and gross, but we still have a month left of school. So we have a new backpack. Let's open this. I will be sipping on my, not Starbucks, freaking Dunkin', and watching TV while doing this. So this is going to be a real life, like what's actually in this bag, because yeah, that's pretty much it. So we have our backpack. We're going to cut things open just to make sure I can, get into the bag. We're going to open the pockets, and I'll explain what I'm going to use each pocket for, because there are 1, 2, 3. I just opened 3. Is there any more in here? 4. Paper. Literally brand new. 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I lost count already. 5. Any more zippers? No. Okay. 5. I know I keep saying 5 over, but it's whatever. 6. 7. There's nothing else in here. So there's 6 compartments. Just zippers. When I say compartments, I mean zippers. So I already took it out of the bag because I have to do IXLs in a minute because I forgot about this video. I'll explain what I just grabbed out of that. So this is, without doxing myself, right? Okay. Because there's my information on the back of this. In the school that I go to, I have a Chromebook, which we're going to put in the laptop space. Okay, lovely. Moving on. That might not be able to fit my actual computer, and I hope it actually does. Anyway, that would piss me off, but that's besides the point. Let's see if there's anything else in this pocket. There is junk paper. Like, this is actually going to be like what's in my backpack at the end of the year. This is not going to be like a whatever these influencers do or whatever. So I don't think there's anything else in here. This backpack's going straight to the garbage after this. I'm ashamed for what might be in this backpack. But we have, oh, that's normal. We have, and don't mind that, it says class 1. I just randomly made it. Okay. There is a folder. That's iconic. I'll explain that in a minute. But, yeah. Look at that. All of my paperwork that I finished, that I turned in and shit. That's just within the past, week or two. Right? Yeah. Little bit under a month. It'll be a month. And this is not the stuff that I've done online. This is not all the paperwork I have, because there was and sometimes is some paperwork in there. So, yeah, we'll just stick that in there for now. Okay. And then we have this paper, which I said was iconic. If you know, you know. My teacher, I think, printed this out, so I made the entire script on the back. So it's, I can't do it as good as, the actual thing. So it says, Mom, I sat here and posed for 10 minutes. Let me see the product. Is that me? No, it's nice. It's so nice. Oh, I've never looked better. Oh, where were you? Where were you when it was time for senior photos? Mommy, I don't think it looks good. It is fantastic. Sorry, I had to do it like that, if you remember. Oh my God. What's that? Is that hyperpigmentation? Just tell... Okay. You know what? I've never seen nothing like this before. I just want you to just keep up. Keep it up, okay? Well, why was Daddy laughing? Daddy don't know what he's doing anyway. That's how you say that's a great drawing in French. Yeah, I literally put the entire thing. I don't know why, but I did. And by the way, if y'all saying this exposure is bad, just let me know, because I put it in 4K because I have a new phone and everything, which y'all didn't know that until now, because I'm posting this on YouTube. YouTube, I didn't let y'all know that I got a new phone. So, but yeah, I got the 16 Pro Max. And then I lowered the exposure to negative, like, I think 2, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I put it at the lowest exposure. But yeah. Anyway. And then we have a pencil case, which I'm not going to fit in the bag yet. I will let you know when I fit this one in. Hold on. I got to change the channel. Well, not the channel, but pick my next episode. Okay. And then for those really boring days, for me, I have this drawing book. Let me see if there's anything in here. Make sure you can't see this. Okay, so I never finished this drawing. Well, I finished the drawing, but I never colored it. I just randomly made this one. I don't know. Let's see. Apparently, I'm obsessed with drawing eyes. Didn't know that until now. Oh, there's just a random page that says fuck you. It's just a random page that just says fuck you. That's crazy. That's really crazy. That one I'm not showing anyone because that's a poem to someone who hurt me physically. Random drawings. I think it's blank the rest of the way through. Other than... Why am I skipping a page? Okay, good. I wasn't skipping a page there. Okay, anyway. Sorry. That was just me digressing about, like, what the fuck is this? I have something else to take out before I put this one in. 2. Oh, and there it is. Okay. So we have notebook for writing down notes. And just random things, I guess. Because what's in this bag? That's not important. I'm gonna just tell y'all something. If you didn't know this, then I have to tell you now. Each year, I don't care what you say. If you get these, if you get a binder, get new paper. So if you get this, you have to get another one. They're not that expensive if you think about it. Mine is a 5-star. It's I think it's a 5-subject notebook. So it really does last the entire year. So whether you get this one or a smaller one, I'm going to get this one again. Just in case I wanted to use it at the end of the year. And literally, I have no binders, no nothing else. Especially in this day and age, they just don't care about binders. So, yeah. Anyway, let's put this in now. That's crazy. Yeah, so, and I'm just going pocket by pocket. And then the next thing we have is an umbrella because it rains. Hold on, I gotta take this tag off because I never did. Like, I literally just put it straight into my backpack because I just needed it bad. I needed one bad because my mom kept stealing mine and it was a whole issue and whatever. So just put it down here. Just put it down there. I don't care. Anyway, what else do we have in this backpack? Goldfish. When I don't remember the last time I had goldfish, and it's just crumbs. So that's nice. I think that's goldfish. I'm not gonna smell because I don't know when the last time I had goldfish was. That's disgusting. That's going over in the garbage pile to where I have to take it to the garbage. Okay, I got some snacks, I guess. I got some freaking fruit roll-ups. Shit. That'll last me. Long while. I'll just put my snacks in here. My small snacks. My, like, sugary snacks. That'll be where my phone goes eventually, but not now. Oh, there's more. I'm not even joking. There are so many that I had. Like, I had a pack of, like, 36 or whatever. But, yeah. Also, I just have to apologize because I accidentally stumbled across my old content on this channel. I'm so sorry, bro. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, but I feel bad for posting that. That was weird. Alright, so that will usually be where my phone goes one day. Actually, you know what? That's where that's going to go. Because I'm going to put my phone in here. I'm not going to say what period, because I'm not doxing myself. Because we're not allowed to have our phones, but we have to put it in the phone caddy, and I'm not doing that no more. Actually, I think I will. I think I'll just do it for now, because maybe this will be the last year that I don't have to do it. Okay. Moving on. What do we have in this pocket? Anything else? Anything in here? Bathroom pass. Wet. Lovely. Alright. Random. It's like a watercolor paintbrush, but I had I forgot what it was called. I had like trying to think. I feel like really bad for this because we're at 12 minutes and 36 and I gotta get up to go get a couple items because I took it out of my backpack. But I put a liquid makeup remover. Yeah. Because then I would just go, ooh, just in case I needed it, you know? But I don't need that the rest of the year because, yeah, I just don't. All right. We're going to move on to this front pocket because, yeah. What do we have in here? I'm going to take shit out. And then I'll go over it. All right. We have Halloween, like literally Halloween, hand sanitizers. I have to go update my freaking hand sanitizers. So we'll put that, I don't know where to put it. We'll put it in here. Put that one, that one, that one. Actually, I don't want that one in there anymore. I'll put it in here. I'll put all the stuff in here. I have gum because it's necessary in high school because some of y'all's breath stink. Sorry, I had to be honest though because some of y'all's breath actually stinks. Anyway, we have these mini microphones that go to my old phone. So if y'all have a not Type-C charging cord for iPhones, hit me up. I'll give this to you. As a content creator, I'll just give it to you. You don't gotta pay me nothing. I promise you, you don't have to pay me anything. Yeah, so, and yeah, it's pretty much that simple. That was what's in that part of the bag. My foot is freaking asleep, so I'm gonna have to get up in a minute. Not up. Okay, hold on. Anyway, we have my sunglasses. I don't have to open this to know what's in there. I'm gonna put it. I guess in there. Ooh, ow. My foot is like falling asleep. It's bad. Anyway, yeah, I'm just laying over here because my back hurts. Not my back, my feet hurt. So we have hair ties, essential. I'm going to put that with the hand sanitizers and the gum because that's a necessity for some of y'all bitches. We have a charger. Ow. Bro, ow. I'm not even lying, it hurts so bad. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to put that in here. Because why not? Actually, I think I have to. I just have to. It makes so much freaking sense because when I'm on the bus and I need to find my keys to go home, where do I look? The top, pretty much. But because this backpack didn't give me that opportunity because it was over in the corner over here, like literally attached to the backpack, you know, I didn't have that opportunity. Oh, look. This is probably back when I had my 6S, not my 6S, my SE 2020, because I have 2 more chargers. Stick those in there. Actually, we'll put these in the necessities. It's just, I know I'm moving everything around, but you have to think about it. This is a brand new backpack. I gotta figure out where things are going practically. It took me a while to figure out where things were gonna go in here, so it might move. Okay. Next thing we have, let me cover up my pretty much everything so you can see my very bad ID. Oh my god, you're gonna look at it. That's fine. Can it? There we go. Yeah. We're gonna put that, believe it or not, we're gonna put that right here, again, in the necessity part. I like this backpack. It's got so much more room. Oh, look at that. We'll get to that in a minute. I'll explain that in a minute. That's gross. There's chocolate on this. These are old cough drops that I'm throwing out because they're old. Oopsies. Okay. I got old Girl Scout cookies. Don't ask. I got gross paper. It's star paper. Let me just explain. We had state testing. If you know, you know. And we had absolutely nothing to do because this kid took forever. So my teacher, because I knew him, was in the testing room and he gave me the paper and like taught me how to do one. And then I just never got to doing it again. Okay. I ordered a new one of these because this is old, but my inhaler, so we'll have to show you where that's going to go. Anyway, then we have my lip combo, which is this, and I'm going to put y'all on. I'm going to put y'all on exactly where I got my lip products, because I hate being like a certain bad person, aka Alabama Barker. If you know, you fucking know. I'm sorry, but anyway, no, because I'm not gonna have a whole ass lawsuit against me. I'm probably gonna have to bleep her name out. That's how bad it is. I'm probably gonna leave it in there because I don't give a fuck. But we have this e.l.f. No Budge retractable eyeliner, in the shade black. Yeah, I know, eyeliner, but it works so good. You can get this, or you can go to the dollar store and you just get one there. Eyeliner, remember that? It does so much better. And I got this at Target, I think. Did I get this at Target? Yeah, I think I got this at Target. Yes, I did. Okay, so Target, we're going to put this in this little thing over here. And then you could get any brand. If you look up purple liquid lipstick on AliExpress or Shein. I don't like Temu, so I'm not going to say that. But it's this just matte liquid lipstick, and I can't even pronounce the name of it. It's it's uppercase C, lowercase m, lowercase a, uppercase D, and uppercase U. So if any of y'all can pronounce that or show me how to pronounce that, that would be much appreciated. We're going to stick that in there because my lip combos are important. Ew, I just heard a noise. Anyway. Sorry, I'm like hearing noises back there. And then in the other pocket, and I don't know why, but I have these pretty much just, they're permanent markers from Jot. I'm not going to say a certain brand because it's not a certain brand and I don't want to get sued. Swear to God, I keep hearing shit back there. Okay. So, I have to find a pair of scissors that I could put in here because I know I have another pair that I could put in my backpack. Because scissors are a necessity sometimes. Not really, but yeah. I could put child scissors in here because I don't want to get in trouble. I go to an American school. What do you expect? Okay? So I'm just going to stick these in here. Here's my pencil case. This one we'll have to go through at the end of the year. I promise we'll go through this. Hopefully. It might be on TikTok. It might be on, you know, whatever. Okay. Just going to close the pockets up that I've already used. Okay. So, I'm going to leave this open because I know I need this for something. So, I'll be right back. Let me go grab the items I need to grab. I'm going to edit these videos together. And then I'll be back. I'll post it onto YouTube. I don't know whether I'm going to use CapCut to edit. I'll explain in a minute. Hold on. I'm back. I have most of the items. Lost one of them already. Lovely. It's the most important one. That's, of course, the one that I lost. So. Okay. We have these cough drops because it's 6th season. Always. Always. But because the bag's open, I didn't get to try these yet. Because somebody in my household, for some reason, likes these things for fun. But that's whatever. Okay. Take the air out. And roll it up. And stick it in emergency pocket. Now, you never know when you need scissors. Whether, unfortunately, I go to American school, so whether you need to stab somebody that's, like, intruding, or you need to cut a piece of paper, or whatever. So, that's, again, I'm not going to put that in the emergencies, because I'm not going to let anyone know that I have that one. Is there any pockets in here? I didn't see. So, maybe I'll put it in a pocket in here so it's not, like, noticeable. Okay. I just had to stick that back in. The next thing we have is hair clips because I have curtain bangs and I will be having curtain bangs for the foreseeable future until I feel like growing them out. So always get some hair clips to get your hair out of your face. Again, emergency, believe it or not. A lot of stuff is going into the emergency part because there's a lot of things that can happen. Hairbrush, which, can I fit it in here is the question. Very tightly. Alright. Now, I might have my Fitbit watch fall off. So I'm going to put a couple of these in there. This will be for next year too. And I'm going to try to keep this backpack as clean as I can from now on. So, yeah. But these won't go in the emergency part, technically. So, I'm going to do the colors that I'm going to do. Okay, let's see. Do light purple and white. That's green. Actually, yeah, sure. We'll put green, light blue, light purple, and white. We're going to do 4, and if we break one, we'll put one in. It's kind of like a cycle. So, important. I'm just like really weirdly excited to have a new backpack. But yeah. Okay. And then again, this is technically a weapon. What this is this cleans out your AirPods. So it's technically like a weapon, but it's not that sharp. So let's put it in here. And if I need a new one, I just buy a new one throughout the year. But these pockets are pretty long, pretty supportive. They're amazing. I love them. Logically, I try to fit this in here, but I usually just carry it. Yeah, I'll just carry it. It's my water bottle. It's what I bring to school every day. Good soup. All right. And the last couple things we have. Hold on. I'm just going to zipper these up. And yes, I like all my zippers to be on the same side. So, next is keys. There is a space in here, but I don't want to put it in there. I want it to have its own special pocket. So, what's it going to have? Its own special pocket. And then my wallet is always going to be in here. Yeah. So, let's zip this up. If it would zip up, that'd be nice. Don't break it already, we just bought it. Yeah. It's gonna be a heavy backpack, but Again, the last one was actually heavy too. Okay. Where did the other thing go? Okay, there it is. So the last couple things that I'll have in my backpack are AirPods. So always have a pair of AirPods in there because I love AirPods. Not sponsored. I wish. Now we're going to take you and make sure you guys fit in there. Or, you know what? Maybe you guys don't fit in there. Maybe my keys will fit in where I wanted you guys to go. Yeah, they do. So we'll fit you guys comfortably in there. Hopefully comfortably. And then AirPods. Right in the middle of where the screen is. And then, yeah, pretty much that's that. Anyway, I'm just gonna say, let me tilt y'all sideways. I just want y'all to have an amazing day. Let me go edit this video and watch the content through. It's about 20 minutes of content, but that's okay because some of it's gonna be taken out anyway. So, love y'all. See you in the next video, hopefully soon. So I'll let y'all know what's in the backpack at the end. I'll go through other things. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.